The film is Family Possessions, and Tommy Fairclough's the director. Tracy DeLeon is one of the actresses involved,
Yes.
and Robert Zobel is a producer on the film. The tagline is, some family secrets are best left buried.
That's right.
Tell me about the movie.
Well, the story is about a young girl. She inherits the mansion of her estranged grandmother, but under the condition that she live in the house. Otherwise, the house would be auctioned off and given to a charity. So she moves into the house with her family. They've kind of come on some hard financial times, and they see it as a way to get back on their feet. And once they move into the house, some strange things start happening, and she's kind of trying to figure out, what's going on. And she learns some things about her grandmother that her parents were hiding.
Okay, Tracy, what's your role in the film?
I am a snotty neighbor. I don't like the fact that they've moved back in, so I, just being snotty.
Robert, you produced it.
I did.
This is a South Carolina-based film. We've seen a lot of South Carolina filmmakers here. I think probably an unprecedented number in the 11th year of the festival. How's the film business in South Carolina?
It's quiet. There's a lot of indie filmmakers in South Carolina, believe it or not. We do mostly horror films, so we're a few, not too many of us, but there are a lot of indie filmmakers. It's just hard to find them. Charleston has a big concentration, Greenville does as well. So
Columbia has been, this year is the first time I think we've seen a lot of Columbia filmmakers involved, and it's good to have you here. How's your first BIFF experience going so far?
It's great. I mean, we had planned, if we get into this festival, we're coming, we're bringing everyone.
Yeah, you did bring everyone.
Yeah, we're bringing everyone.
They're all lined up outside. Right.
But no, I mean, we want to support, film in South Carolina regardless. So any kind of festival we get in and go to, but especially being in our home state, we would be here regardless, even if we didn't have a film. So I'm excited just to be here for that reason.
Tell me about the production of the shoot. Independent films, you do them pretty quick. You got to do them economically.
Oh yeah.
How was this one shot?
Well, I mean, I wear a lot of hats. I'm the writer and the director, but I'm also the cinematographer, the editor. The more hats you wear, the more you can stretch your dollar.
Exactly.
And that's kind of how I started.
The more hats you wear, the less you pay yourself.
Exactly. I don't pay myself anything. Everyone else got paid but me, so I'm last. But yeah, when I started out in film, I started out as a cinematographer, and which is good, because you don't have to hire someone to shoot your project. This way, you can kind of keep it to your original vision. I have a lot of control over my film. But we shot this in about 2 weeks, which is still super fast. But this is the fourth feature I've done. By now, it's down to a science. So the real work comes after you're done, and then you start editing. That's where the magic really starts.
A lot of buzz on this film, and Gothic horror movies, especially. We have plenty of Gothic mansions here. Lots of atmosphere, Spanish moss, and creepy stuff.
Exactly.
Come make a movie with us. Where does the film end up when it runs out of the film festival circuit? Where can we see it?
Well, right now, we're early on. This is, I think, around our fourth or fifth festival. We just started in October. But, we have a sales agent that's out marketing the film for us. He's at the European film market right now. So we hope to, sign a deal with a distributor, hopefully before the end of the year. Any film like this, especially they want to get it out before Halloween.
Sure.
But, you can follow us on Facebook, kind of see where we're playing. We're going to do the festival circuit probably for a year, and see what happens with it.
Any practical advice for young filmmakers out there? We got a lot of students here.
Just stick with it. I mean, it's a hard sale. Your family doesn't know what you do. They have no clue what's going on. But
I think we've actually seen a film about that already here.
So yeah, just stick with it. Follow through on what you committed to. A lot of films start, production, get shot, and that's it. Nothing ever comes out. So just stick with it.
And utilize your resources. South Carolina is a great place to shoot. It's a cheap place to shoot. And like you were referring to, Buford, the background, it was awesome. So just go out and shoot. Use whatever you have to get it done. Just have a good story. It's like,
we'll come back and do a movie here. Look forward to seeing you next time. All right. Dig in more at BufordFilmFestival.com and the archives at Low Country Weekly at lcweekly.com, and we'll see you next time.